Welcome to Quakecon 2013. How are we doing? First up, we're going to have ourselves a little bit of Doom. Actually, a lot of bit of Doom. 20th anniversary.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And we don't have some random scrubs tonight. We have two of the best Doom players, Doom duelers in North America. Well, the North America region, we've got Devastation from Nova Scotia.
We've got Jacobs here over from Illinois.
Yeah. And these guys have been playing hard all night. They don't get to land very often, and so they're taking every opportunity to do so. So now, a little more pressure. We're going to see the trophy a little bit later, but they haven't seen it yet, but that's probably for the best. They don't know what the stakes are.
It's pretty, man. It's pretty.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
This is a best-of-5 grand finals, though. And as Jacobs did come from the winner bracket final, so he's going to have a map advantage going into this one. So really, Devastation's got the work cut out for him if he wants to make it back in the series. But he's shown to be extremely strong, especially against this game against Demon Sphere, which was pretty impressive.
Absolutely, and like you mentioned, we're having Dead Simple passed on over to J-Kist right off the bat. That's going to leave us with Dwango 5, map 1 as the first one. And what an appropriate map. This map was a staple of the beginnings of all of this. All of this right here started with Dwango, started with the dial-up days, started with this map right here, Dwango 5 map 1, represented here at Quakecon 2013.
Once again, feeling slightly nostalgic coming back to this.
Just a little.
Yeah. I don't get the chance to cast Doom too much at all, so I'm pretty honored I'm able to cast this event. 20th anniversary, man. It's pretty extreme.
No pressure.
But I guess the players are going to be ready very shortly. Should we let them know?
I think we should. They look ready. We're going to go ahead and let them know to ready on up. There's the headphones. There we go.
Now it's getting serious, man.
Jacobs has already had his game face on.
It's getting serious.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, we have got a 30 frag limit on the servers, a 10-minute time limit as well. And I guess we could actually potentially see draws. We saw them earlier on in the tournament. And it's not out of this world.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, draws will mean that both players will be getting a point, which carries on the pressure and the intensity into the next round.
Yeah.
So we're looking for some handy-dandy F3s from these guys as they're readying on up. And we should have this shortly.
And what should we be watching out for at the moment? What are the audience going to need to know to understand all of this? Because I know this is Quakecon. A lot of people are going to be very familiar with this, but we've got a live stream as well.
Yep.
Some people may not have been able to tune into the earlier Doom game. Is there anything you can explain to them that's the common strategies?
Super shotgun, super shotgun, super shotgun. At least here on Dwango 5 map 1, we have the rocket launcher for a bit of area control, both in the hallways and the outer arena. But that grassy lawn is going to turn into a grassy knoll as these guys are just going to be pummeling each other with buckshot across the map.
All right, would you like to let the guys know that they're ready if they can? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I guess those headphones are really doing their jobs if they can't hear us.
All right. The OKs have been expressed. We can probably get into game in just a second. This is going to be
awesome.
This is going to be
the only
extreme.
thing I'm missing right now is the Dwango 5 map 1 music.
It's beginning, guys. It's beginning.
Here we go.
The Doom 2 20th anniversary finals are starting right here. We are getting in game. And it looks like we are. Now let's get ourselves onto Devastation's point of view now.
And we're seeing no frags here so far. He's going to be playing off in the corridor, moving back through chain gun, taking a peek outside. No view of him. Oh no, we have J-Kist up on plasma gun. A little bit of damage dealt out there. Switching over to him. He's got that initial armor. Now those armors won't be coming back up. J-Kist taking a little bit of a break here in the blue room. And looking ready for the first shot. J-Kist now waiting out here in the corridor. A bit of a quiet start here for the first frag. These guys have been playing again all night, and they know exactly what's up.
Well, the pressure is on, so they might want to be a little bit careful making the decisions. It could tell a story of how exactly this duel is going to go down. And as we know, the resources do not respawn on the map. So these armors they've collected, it's going to be the only time they'll see them here.
At a certain point in the map here, every point of damage is going to matter. We have a little bit of rocket spam coming down from Devastation. Jake is trying to find his way back out of the blue room, but Devastation is going to be knocked on down. Jake is taking game point here, breaking his way back into the chain gun room and picking up that BFG in order to spam off potentially a little bit here, but no, he's going to keep that BFG here, and there we go, taking him on down.
Absolutely perfect right there. He's got the BFG out just in case, but maybe going to be sneaking around the corner soon with that super shotgun. We've seen this area camped out quite a bit before, maybe trying to bait out Devastation a little.
It's pretty much the only way that Devastation can't sneak up behind Jakis, but it looks like he's able to get a little bit of damage in here. Here comes the BFG to spam off in the room, keeping Devastation on his back legs. Jakis looking to circle back around, coming around that corner is going to be very dangerous. Danger could be waiting for him at any moment there. But looks like Devastation went for a little bit of vacation inside. Jakis looking a little bit more nervous. Where's Devastation going to be coming from?
No sign of it whatsoever.
He has a couple shots left with the BFG. Here it comes, but it's going to be fast enough for the SSG. There it is.
Oh, there we go. BFG takes himself a frag. We're going to find one more down here. Or is Jakis going to receive his first death? It looks like Devastation has backed off a little bit, fearing him. And these resources on the map slowly disappearing as we're just about 2 minutes into the game now.
Jakis very quickly. And remember, most of these guys are
oh, surprise! I'm behind you.
Always ready for the ambush, but most of these guys are used to playing with
oh, there we go.
Jakis getting pulled on down here, but still holding on to a 3-frag lead and wanting to see if he can pull this rapid out of the bag one more time here. But I think Devastation's going to be a little bit one more for the wiser here. Going to the blue room, they're going to take a look at Devastation just behind Jakis right now, sniffing him out, coming back into mid, looking down the hallway. And not quite hearing him, not quite seeing him, but definitely ready. We're going to see, getting trapped in the BFG room. He needs to make an exit here. He's going to smash the ball, and you finally take him. The Rockets not quite doing their job. He can take him off the spawn as well, doing a little bit of token damage, but at only 26 health, he needs to make sure that all the shots he do are free.
Jakis getting the better of him there. Devastation might try and go in for a quick sweep up, as we could be seeing Jakis getting pretty low. 30 health only, so this could be a good opportunity for Devastation, and he's going to be making it happen, trying to reload as quick as possible. But Jakis going to be allowed to get away just for a second. 5 health, man.
At 5 health, trying to get something out of his Devastation, missing that last shot. Both critical shots, but Devastation's on the hunt. Tries to catch Jakis as he's moving back around the corner. Is this BFG going to be too late to catch him coming down the greenway? No, not quite, but this is going to be dangerous. Oh, the switch! A little bit too slow on the switch there. Coming around that corner, absolutely devastating for Devastation.
Thanks.
Yeah, had to happen. Devastation now looking down the greenway, looking into the hallways, not quite seeing Jakis. It's going to be a bit dark in the room there. It's going to be a little creepy coming in, just trying to poke in.
Edge his way over there. Doesn't really want to cross his boundary.
Jakis is at 10 health. 1 pellet will do it for him.
And there we are. Devastation on the outside, trying to find the spawn. He sees him on the other side of the map. And a BFG in hand.
Trying to make it happen twice here. Jakis full up on health, and he can hear Devastation out in the middle, trying to spam down some rockets down the hallway in anticipation of Devastation making his way down there. It's not quite going to be happening. Jakis now left wondering where Devastation is.
Nowhere to be seen at the moment. There's the BFG. And this is his favorite spot on the map, making himself his home.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of an area worn down there for him in the grass, but Jakis making the switches, and we've already seen that those switches can be extremely dangerous, but Jakis moving back through the back corridor, finds Devastation, gets some free damage. Here comes the BFG. It's not quite going to be connecting. Jakis backing out of there as quickly as possible in order to loop back around. Is he going to be in the blue room? No, and he can dodge the rocket right in the hallway. Holy crap.
He's going to be able to find him again, though, going outside. He's not be able to cut him off, but still a lot of BFG spam. And finding him at the top, getting that super shotgun out. Down at the bottom. He's going to make a move on him. Wants to dive down, but 70 health left does not warrant going in there.
He makes his way back inside, trying to play it a little bit safe here on the rocket launcher. It's going to be all quiet there. Take a look at Devastation. He's got rockets himself and can potentially sneak up on Jakis here, but he blows his load a little quick there and lets Jakis know exactly where he is. Those rockets are going to be dangerous coming around that corner. Oh, he waits for it, and there it is. Devastation now down 4 frags, 4 up on 8 here out of 30. But it looks like we might run out of time well before we run out of frags. These guys are not eager to clock down the frags here.
Wow. That's really one of the slowest ones we've seen in this tournament.
Which is saying something for these guys, but coming down into the corridor, they're going to be trading shots. 50 health left for Devastation. Jakis not doing so hot here, stuck in the blue room. He's got a really good angle coming into that main hallway there, but he needs to look right.
Devastation, he's going to really have to start making a move soon, otherwise he's going to be waiting till the very last moments of the map to build this comeback. He's really making a bit of a gamble doing this, and he doesn't quite have the balls just yet to make a move properly onto him and really get into Jakis' face.
Devastation, you can find him back there in the entryway.
He's looking for another reload, but Jakis gets it. And they're right at the top, just through that little hallway, trying to follow around. He's got 100 health. Surely there's got to be a kill around the corner for Devastation. He's just not able to penetrate it.
And remember, without any health pickups here, every point of damage dealt out is permanent. Devastation crossing his way through the corner and doesn't punch Jacobs, but he has the reflexes, can turn quickly back around and nail that frag in. Jacobs still holding on to a lead, but it's such a tenuous lead at this point. BFG is going to try to do some work here. Jacobs is mostly keeping Devastation at arm's length for the moment, coming into the corridor. It's going to be a little bit tricky.
Goes for the shotgun, gets a little bit of damage off, I believe. But that blue room is hiding over there. Got to watch out for these rockets. Lots of spam coming out. But Devastation peeking off a bit more. And there we go. One more. 3 frags of difference in between Devastation and Jacobs. Is he going to be able to pick him off the spawn? Blue room behind him, but he's not going to be searching there.
Devastation going into extreme silent mode here. Coming back into the greenway outside. Doesn't see Jacobs. Devastation looking across and throw some BFG spam down the corridor, but he's not going to be there. Jacobs going to be on top in back, but Devastation knows it, and oh, what a spawn. Jacobs
there we go.
Having nowhere to run.
2 in a row. Is it going to be 3?
This could be Devastation, bringing it back up to a tie. Jacobs very low on health, but taking away a BFG. He can, again, pad out the time. There's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Jacobs needs just to hold this on, but with only 1 frag, he's going to need to earn this one.
That's right, and he's probably starting to be sweating a little bit more now as Devastation being able to bring it back. His lead not looking safe at all. Devastation trying to make a move, but just checking out his perimeter. And still just a little bit of spurts of fire from the 2 of them, and not doing enough damage really to warrant a kill. And
but again,
moving around the other side of the map.
Oh, they both missed. They both cross each other. Devastation left with only 4 health. Coming around the corner. Doesn't quite happen.
Not quite yet.
Turning back around, Devastation getting a spawn out in the lawn. For those of you who don't know, that BFG was a millisecond away from hitting him before that SSG from Jacobs made the work happen. So Devastation only down by 1, 2 minutes to play.
He has got 100 health remaining, so plenty to work with still. And it's not going to be another minute yet till he'll really start getting nervous about the situation. He should be able to rack this kill up.
Jacobs is saying, bring it on. I'm in the blue room. This is home. The carpet is lush. There's free balls. It works out quite nicely. Oh, but we're starting to see some map 1 play here. Going to have to play out the corridor. He's got 9 rockets to play with, but he's actually going to be making an exit here. But at the wrong time. That'll tie it back up. Only 1 minute, 20 seconds left here. Jacobs taking a lot of damage off the spawn, barely holding on to life as he crosses back into the corridor. But now he can't afford to wait. He can't afford to camp. He needs to make it happen, and there it is in the back corridor.
Wow, with 5 points of health left, that was pretty clutch being able to pull out that kill. Giving himself a little bit of safety. Finding on the side, but it's going to be Devastation with the kill. 11-11. We've got less than a minute remaining on the map. And Devastation really wants to get this win. Oh, the BFG kill in your face, Jacobs. And it's going to be 1 more. Devastation, 13-11. He needs this map, otherwise it's going to be putting Jacobs onto match point. And it is seriously close to being in his hands.
Yeah, by being down 1 map already, Devastation has a lot to pull back from, and he's done well so far. He needs to hold on to it for another 30 seconds. But with another 3rd frag up on the top, this should be a lot of time. But Jacobs needs to make something happen. Every shot is going to be vital for him right here, right now. He's got him stuck in the corner. There it is. 25 seconds, 2 frags to pull up. And he spawns right back. He's trying to slow spawn, but it's working against him. Getting spawned out in the outer arena. He's got nowhere to run, but he's going to make his way out of Jacobs' way anyway. Here comes the BFG, trying to get lucky. Well, in the blue room, it's not going to happen. 8 seconds.
He's got to chase. He's just got to go absolutely mental right now and try and fight him. Look, Jacobs searching down. He gets the kill. We got 2 seconds.
And there's no time.
He got it! It's going to be a draw. What the hell, man? That is brutal. I cannot believe that, Jahar. There was not even a second left on the clock. Admins, please.
I thought that slow spawn was going to do it. That slow spawn was absolutely going to do it, but no. No.
That is just incredible.
That was the slowest game you're going to see tonight, guys.
Yep. It really is.
It's all downhill from here. But that means that we're going to see Jacobs 2 maps up, Devastation with 1. This is being a best of 5. This is match point for Jacobs.
Okay, well, that's been the precedent that was set earlier. And do you know what map we're going to be moving into next?
It's going to be SSL here, a much, much, much smaller map. As you can see, you have a lawn, you have a hall. There you go. That's the map.
You guys might be shouting a lot because I think the kills are going to be happening a lot faster.
As far as maps that are difficult to learn, I think you all just figured it out. There it is. That's SSL.
Well, we'll get into games soon as these players are going to be ready.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let them know. Thank you
yes,
for
sir.
holding up. I know they want to breathe a little bit after that last one.
I think they're asking if it's 1-1 or 2-1. Yeah, it's going to be 2-1 to Jakis just for the confirmation.
As far as I believe, yes, that's
home.
going to leave Jakis with 2 up on 1. Until I'm told otherwise. Otherwise, we're just going to
we make the rules here, Johan. We're the boss.
Got that confirmed from Steve-O, and if you hear it from Steve-O, it's as good as gold. All right, guys, we're going to have this ready up right now in 3, 2, 1. Devastation, Jakis, match point for Jakis. Devastation's spawning out in the lawn here. Jakis taking the back hallway, taking away that SSG very quickly, and trying to bait off a little bit of time here. Jakis down on 75 health, trying to throw out some more pellets on Devastation before going in for the kill, just trying to soften him up, get that meat tenderizer going.
There we go. First blood has been spilled, and it goes to Devastation. Immediately the return, 1-1 already. Looking for the shotty on the side. He's going to just run into the room. We should be seeing another kill in a second. But Devastation moving away just in the nick of time. No, he's not. We've got one
but he
more.
can't take
tied
off the
game
spawn.
again.
Devastation pulling it back from the spawn here, and he's looking for one more to continue his momentum, continue his inertia, which is everything on a map like this. Getting those spawn frags might seem cheap in any other Quake. Here, it's part of the game.
Oh, nice one there by Devastation. And he's going to need to try and pick up a little bit of momentum here. He needs to secure himself a bit of a frag lead if he wants to see himself getting it to a tied series.
But it's a fairly safe spawn for him. Jakis isn't able to aggress on him too much right now, so he can take these back hallways, lose a little bit of health, but still pelt off with his own boomstick there.
Just a long distance splash damage. He goes down anyway.
Aim just off a little bit, but he spawns right behind Jakis. Hello. Nice to meet you. Going to be taking out that frag and taking a 2-frag lead. Make that. No, not going to get the 3. Every little angle on your accuracy is vital with the super shotgun spread. There it is.
Oh, wow. Devastation. He's going to be 7-5 in the lead right now. Can he make it 8? No, he can't. Not quite. But off the spawn immediately. Looking for the shot through the window. Oh! 7-7. Jakis already making the comeback here.
But Devastation holding on to this tie, and it's going to be a long-range boomstick. Good there, but no, can't really capitalize on the spawn too effectively there. But Devastation taking no damage in that last frag. That is a huge amount of inertia for him. Jakis is going to be able to pull that back up very quickly, however.
9-9, man. No one is able to get a solid lead at the moment. Not the way these guys are playing, but Devastation getting himself one more, looking for the kill just down here.
Look at that, Jakis using his own body to screw up Devastation's aim, but Devastation going to be pulled on down here. We're 10 frags for each player at this point. Jakis bursting on out of the window and is going to be able to pull down Devastation. Devastation getting a fairly safe spawn. He should be able to keep this thing in close, but not going to happen. He can turn it back around, looking for the SSG off the spawn. And we're going to see, there it is.
There, right again off the spawn. Can he pick? No, not quite. 20 health left. He's going to go down. He's lacking a frag by, well, just one, but he's going to tie it up immediately. This is so much faster than the last map we saw. Yeah. We're going to get another 65 points of health. Can't quite pick off Jakis.
Devastation's just doing as much, medium damage from afar as he can here, just wanting to tenderize Jakis. But the time is going to come where he needs to go in for the kill, and he's losing health himself. They're trading damage a whole lot right here. 30 health for Devastation is not going to leave him a lot of room to breathe, even if he can make this frag. Right now, what he needs is momentum, and there it is. There's the 1, but can he have the 2? Well, he had a really good hit there. Oh, yeah.
Off the spawn, not quite. Oh, he's going to get it. What a nice switch. And he picks up one more. That is 17-14. Can't extend it any further. He's only 13 away from tying the series. Oh, we make it 12. Oh.
This is a huge lead for Devastation here. Looking for him to fall into his lap for the frag off the spawn. To make it another one.
It just keeps on coming.
And here it comes.
He broke it in the end. Jakis, maybe he's going to get an opportunity. It's his turn. 65 points out, trying to get the reload. Not able to. 5 frags behind. There's only 5 HP, and he's going to go down.
Finally pulls him on down. Missing every shot with that shotgun. Absolutely devastating there. Jakis wanted to come back in and try to sneak back up, but he's still down by 4.
He's getting it, man. Only 4. It was 6 or 7 earlier. And Jakis, maybe he wants to slow it down, but I don't think Devastation wants to let it. It doesn't matter. 19-22.
Jakis isn't getting these fall into your lap spawn frags, however, and he needs a few more of those to really solidify his position here on SSL. Going to get knocked down around the corner. Here comes Devastation to pack off another one. Jakis getting the same spawn. Devastation actually already left that room, had an opportunity for a frag, but it's not going to happen. Jakis can now turn it back around.
Yeah, he is. He's just strung together a couple of frags in a row. Wow, I don't know where that one came from. Incredible. Is he going to get one more? Oh, we've got 22-25.
Milliseconds of difference between the reload spawns for reload times for these guys.
Yeah. Oh, long range.
Very nicely done as well. J-Kist keeping this thing close, but as we get closer to 30, Devastation's going to have a lot more to play for.
Devastation needs this to bring it up to a 2-2 series. J-Kist starting to get a couple of kills.
25
to 27, 26 to 27. This can't be any closer.
Oh, it can. But only just barely. Devastation at 5 health.
Oh, just 2 more kills left. Oh, wow. Devastation here leading by only
look
1.
At him, he's sticking himself in the corner. J-Kist wants it though. Devastation trying to cap off. Oh, the footsies on that doorway, absolutely vital for him. Devastation just needs the one last one. Here it comes.
He's gonna pick it up. Map goes to Devastation, well played. And he's brought it to the tiebreaker here. We're gonna get that, well, I was gonna say the 5th and final map, but with that draw, it kind of stirs things up a bit.
We've got 2 more maps available here. We're looking at 2 for J-Kist, 2 for Devastation. We're still right in the midst of this. The blood is thick.
Oh, so we do still have 2 maps to go.
Out of 5,
possibly.
yeah.
So it's kind of like a pseudo best of 7 as I...
It's best of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
it's best of 5.
Something.
Yeah. We're good. We're good. We're here in Judas.
So tell us about Judas.
Well, as soon as I can get chased in here. Oh, okay, everybody's still spectating. Yeah.
Well, this is the map with teleporters and suicidal exits, from what I remember. With my dark days on Doom 2.
And can we get a confirmation from Steve-O that right now we're looking at 2-2?
Is this the final one or not?
Right.
I want to make the rules, but I don't think I'm authorized for that.
All right, great. Yeah, so this is going to be our final map here, right here on Judas. As you can see, for those of you who really want to scrunch it into the confines of Quake stuff. Okay, well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So if they draw, of course we'll get another.
But right now, looking at Judas here, for those of you who want to, fit it into a framework of what, Quake levels are like, this is close to Airwalk. We have a single atrium. We have a lot of going from very high to very low and the vice versa. Height control is of absolute importance here, but we're going to see this thing explode. Devastation starting with the chain gun, but going to be finishing with 1 frag down already, going to be spamming off. But hey, don't bring a rocket launcher to a BFG fight, man. Down by 3 very quickly. Devastation coming back around, trying to get off some long-range pelts here. But as you can see, there are lots of corners, lots of little pillars to hide around, and Devastation needs to pick the right one in order to catch J-Kist coming around.
Oh, he's going to find him on the side. There we go.
If he sticks himself in a corner, it's kind of easy.
He's got himself on the board now, but how long can he start extending it for? No, immediately J-Kist coming right back at him.
Devastation trying to keep, well, he's got to be careful with his own rockets there, really careful with his own rockets. Those things are volatile. They come with warning labels, But Jacob's looking for the chain gun Cha-Cha. He can take him down. Oh, wow, and make that another quick one. We're going to see a bit more damage come off the spawn. Not enough to secure the frag, but Devastation dropping on down, looking for J-Kist to drop into his lap. It's not quite going to happen. J-Kist up top with 50 health. Oh, but the BFG, beautiful. Perfectly timed. J-Kist getting the spawn with the rocket launcher, but it's going to be difficult to use that from this angle. Oh, but here comes Devastation, not seeing him out of the teleporter, so J-Kist, I guess he got away with that one lucky, and he can take the rocket frag up by 1, looking for now a little bit of BFG in.
Finding him on the side here, the BFG out. He is going to pick up the kill. 2 frags ahead at the moment, and he's going to get another. This BFG is absolutely brutal. Devastation's going to have to do something about this, and he does indeed.
Throwing out all the plasma that he can. J-Kist now coming back in, stabbing with rockets, and the rocket's going to connect. Looking for another one here. Oh, catches it. That's as close as to a mid-hit rocket as you're going to get into.
Yeah. Devastation is able to come back a little bit with that BFG. And going to get a little bit of plasma as well. He's using a rainbow of weaponry here.
I just love the plasma sounds. So satisfying. But nothing's more satisfying than an SSG frag, which is what Jake is pulling together. It's going to be traded frags, but Jake is getting a spawn on the chain gun. They're both going to be cha-chaing each other down. Jake is actually surviving that fight with 25 health. He still has some room to do some damage coming around the corner. He can catch Devastation. He knew exactly where he was. Can't quite finish the frag, however, leaving Devastation. Oh, there's the finisher right there.
Oh,
catches him off the spawn, too.
Oh, again, 7. He's got 10 frags advantage at the moment. This is absolutely massive. How long can he keep this going for? Devastation's going to have to go crazy. He's going down once more.
Oh, a little bit of hesitation on the spawn there from Devastation, catching his breath, which is vital here on Judas. But here come the rockets. Absolutely no breaks here for Devastation. Oh, but there's Jake is finally being pulled on down, but with rockets. Oh, and he can dodge at close range. Devastation finally getting a little bit of room to try to pull this back. A little bit of plasma will take him on down. But now we can relax maybe just for a hair of a second. Oh, Jacobs doesn't even see him, has his back turned. That's a huge opportunity for a trap. Can't quite secure the frag, though. But the Chingan will have the last word.
Yeah, I'm going to be checking out Devastation as well, because he's got his work cut out for him in this last map. Needs to get one of those full SSG shots onto him. I wonder if he's going to sneak around the corner for it, if he's just going to try and pick him off long range, because Jake has been so efficient with all the weapons on the map.
Yeah, he's looking to do as much damage without getting hurt too much here, so a little bit of burst around the corner. But Devastation got keyed right into that strat, said, nope, that's not going to work out. Not today, not in my house.
Devastation might be hoping that he's going to get quick spawn frags later on if he can just get the ball rolling.
That's going to be a very uphill battle for him right now, down by 9 frags. But still, there's a lot of time for him to play here. Jake is getting another one off on Devastation. This DFT is going to be dangerous. Nice. Devastation trying to leave the map. Can't get out of there.
A little bit of plasma going on.
Beautifully timed.
Jacobs, wow, he is stringing together back and forth. He is only 4 frags away here from taking this tournament at Quakecon 2013. And Devastation, he's running out of things to respond with. There we go, another kill. We've got 27 to
Yeah, this 12. Is so close. Jacob's will is strong. His...
Whoa.
Just looking for the last couple here, and things are getting extremely tense.
We should check out Devastation, man. He has got so
He's got everything to play
right
for. Getting the slow spawns. His will is strong. His cause is just, and his gun is very, very big. It can dodge the DFT, and it's going to be a traded frag.
There's only 2 kills left
here. And he can make it happen with the boomstick. No, not quite. Jacobs SSG. This is going to be.
This is going to be it.
There it is.
That is game, guys. Jacobs is going to take it 30-14 at the Doom 2 20th anniversary Quakecon 2013 tournament. He managed to take it after some really close games. He managed to get it quite convincingly in the end. What do you make of the whole series?
Absolutely phenomenal series, and for those of you who haven't been able to see, demos will be posted, of course, for some of the earlier games, but every game between these guys has been this close, if not closer. Yeah. This is not the first draw we've seen today.
Nope.
Yeah, so extremely good. I know they're catching their breath a little bit, but I think we're going to have some amazing, amazing prizes for these guys.
Yeah, we've seen them ourselves, and well, I think it's going to be very exciting to hang up on your mantelpiece.
Absolutely.
As well, Demon Sphere, I managed to see that game as well and got to commentate it. He played fantastically, and he was only inches away from being in this grand final as well, but mad props. Guys, shaking hands now.
Thank you, guys. These guys, representatives of the Doom community, doomworld.com, putting out all sorts of Doom content all year, every year, and have been for 20 years. The home of the id Games archive. So let's give it up for Doom, 20 years of awesomeness, bringing us here today. It's been a long road, but we're going to keep pushing on from 2013.